Alright guys, Bonescoon here, and welcome to my KvK highlight. A little late, obviously, but this guy right here was a pretty hefty solo trap. Not quite a rally trap, but we did a rescue attempt that did not go over so well, and this is the second rescue attempt, and I think that it was a pretty strong start to do, but what you do essentially here is you send out several solo attacks, enough that they would not be able to eat it if they teleported or tried to migrate. Prince was leading a rally, and yeah, so we are going to watch what happens here because it's a doozy. It is a doozy for sure. Alright. But y'all saw, he was about 175 million might, I believe. Something like that. And right there, here it comes, I believe. Where you at? Right about. Oh. Right about now it's going to show up. There it is. Getting sped up in there before he can get his shield. And drop to 131 million might, which is really nice. And you know what I thought with that? I thought that that Tidal Titan, it would have been a neat time to have, because if you had that activated, then it would have automatically teleported him, which would have triggered all those other solo attacks. So if he hadn't been zeroed there, he certainly would have been shortly after. But then we've got this guy coming up next, and the first time I was stuck in another kingdom. The second time for this one, I was unfortunately too late to join the rally, but I got to see it happen. But 425 million might. Oh, not 400. 200, whatever, dropped to 212. You all knew what he had. But this guy right here, 248 million might. I actually managed to join this one, but unfortunately I don't think that it was a hefty one. I don't want you to get your hopes up on that. But it was a few dead, and it was nice to finally get into a rally. But this KvK was a pretty interesting one. They didn't go for forts a lot, which is perfectly okay. It means that a lot of the solo points that they got were pretty well-earned ones. But let's check this out here. 10 million might drop to our almost nothing. But this right here is Gum, who we've run into before. This is their smaller sister guild, I do believe, that we smacked this. Oh, didn't smack it. Lost this one, too. I think the second one we won, but that was a solid defense on their part for sure. But we don't give up easily. We really don't. So Prince goes in for round 2. And this one had a much better lineup set. Boom, won that fort. And right there, we got him back. You know, safe to say, we got him back for that one, which was a pretty good thing. But with full ranged, no less. But then Gum came in. Gum came in. And we had a different person leading the fort at that point. But we lost it, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's still fun to do. I lost a lot of troops this KvK. I think I lost about 500,000. But then it came to the end of KvK, and Kingdom 305 really wanted theirs. So we abandoned the fort, prepared for them to take it, and I went ahead and just threw one troop into it, because I figured why not. But then, look at this. The LH family decided that they were going to go ahead and take our fort from us. Which, they wanted the fort for the buffs, whatever. But I don't know, we decided that if they're going to compete with us for fort, then we would try and take one back. So Kango, that crazy man, scouted out this fort and decided to go for it. And yeah, all 3 11k heroes are in it. An army attack boost up and everything. So Ah. Ah. And I, being the crazy person that I am, decided that maybe I would go ahead and join too. And so I did. So I did. So I definitely did. But then this other guild tried to follow us in. And so we decided that we were going to go ahead and drop it. And, yeah. But unfortunately, the timing was off. So they weren't going to make it anyway. So we could have landed the hit. Probably wouldn't have very good results, but it could have happened. But hey, it is what it is. We butted heads with the LH family a little bit, and that was interesting. That's probably the biggest guild that I've ever put in troops to fight against. Yeah, good time. But that was my KvK. I got a few solo hits in, but nothing really too crazy. Yeah. But it was a fun time. So, yeah, until next video, guys. Bye.